Hello, and welcome back to Keyblade Bookworm. We're playing some more Slime Rancher today. This is part 2. Aw, look at the little tabbies. They're so excited. Thankfully, they can't jump out of the corral anymore. So last time we played, we were able to pop the pink Gordo over the dry reef and get the first slime key, which we are going to use later to unlock our first new area to get some new slimes. Oops. Looks like our pogo fruit still hasn't grown in, but I think the tabbies are okay for now. So let's go ahead and just head out. Gather some. Oop! Sorry, buddy. Gather a couple carrots, pogo fruit. It so far. So we're just gonna actually take these. Oh, stamina. Take these back real quick and feed our tabbies. Because our slimes will get hungry. They will get pretty hungry if you do not feed them. They won't like die or anything, but they will get kind of hangry, like the phosphors that I showed towards the end of the last video. Oh, and we got some star mail from Thora West. We'll go ahead and go read that. Let's see. Thora West. Hi there, Beatrix. The name's Thora West. I'll keep my introduction short on account that you all got work to do. I'm a longtime rancher here on the Far Far Range and head of the welcome wagon for your local range exchange. Oops. The Range Exchange is a network of ranchers just like yourself who are looking to trade what they got for what they need. Slimes, plorts, food, whatever. All you need to do is check out the Range Exchange machine daily and be sure to get your trade completed within 24 hours. As more ranchers get added to your network, you should receive a hearty hello from them, so check your inbox. Well, enough jawing. We've both got slimes to wrangle. Adios, Beatrix. Thora. So yes, the Range Exchange is sort of like a trade system that allows you to make money and trade with other people. Oh, and there's Thora herself. Help me out here, and I'll make sure you get what's owed. So she wants some phosphor plorts, a couple hens, and some pogo fruit. And in exchange, she'll give us 12 pink plorts, 2, those are new, those are roostros, and 750 Starbucks. So that is a lot, and we definitely need that money right now. So we don't have access to phosphors at the moment because it's day, but we have plenty of time to collect them. So I'm gonna go ahead and just head back out. We still have our rock slimes from last time too, which we are going to fuse with something when we get over to the new areas. Still see some of the pink slimes over there from when we blew up the Gordo. Just kind of take a look around here. So we have two options. We can either go to the one expansion over here that is through this cave, or we can go to the one over the bridge. And I'm kind of leaning towards the one in the cave just because it's a little bit easier to get around there. Because if you go to the one in the across this bridge over here, there's a good chance you could actually get kind of stuck there without a good jetpack and some better equipment. So we're gonna go ahead and go for the other one first. We're just gonna gather more plorts here. Because we also need the money to make another corral for our rock somethings. We don't really know what they're gonna be fused with again. I'm actually kind of curious. What does it say in the Slimepedia? Because I couldn't remember what it was actually called. Well, last time I kept saying it was either fusing or merging them, and I don't actually know what it's referred to. I think from a slime eating a plort unlike its own. So, I don't know. I guess we'll just call them fusing-ish, I guess. I don't still know. This guy is mad. So you can tell when they're kind of mad because, well, they're mad. But if I give him... Oh! Hey buddy, I was trying to feed you. There we go. Oh, he's got a little bit of a smile. So the 3 different ways you can kind of tell... Well, I think there's a couple. There's actually 4. So there's this expression, which means they're just kind of content at the moment. They're not super happy. Stop rolling into me. Then we have... Let's see. This one, which is like extremely happy. They're not hungry. They're in a very good mood. Let's see what this guy looks like. He's the same one. We have this one, which means I can kind of tell they're pretty hungry and they want to eat something. And then we have the angry look, which we saw earlier before we fed the pink rock guy. So, oh, here's a bigger version of when they're hungry. So we got really happy, content, and then hungry, and then angry. And then, of course, we go in here, and we get the hangry guys. Ooh, I will actually grab these phosphor floors, because we need 3 of them. Actually, let's go see if we can find some food real quick, and then we can feed and get those 3 phosphor floors without even having to worry about them. Because if you guys remember, phosphor guys only come out at night. If they are out in the sunlight, they will disappear because they are very sensitive to light. They're like little fireflies. Alright, here guys. Chow down. Oh, we got that one midair. There. See? We're all friends here. Alright, let's take these phosphor plorts back, and then the pink plorts, and we'll go ahead and see if we have enough money to make a corral to put the rock slimes in. Alrighty, I picked up some carrots along the way just so that we can start making a carrot farm because, like I mentioned in the earlier video, different slimes like different things, and rock slimes are strictly vegetarian. But that could change. We could also mix them with somebody who eats fruits, and they can eat fruits and veggies, or they can eat fruit and meat, or fruit and meat, veggies and meat. Or like the pink guys that eat everything, but I don't really want to make another pink guy because their plorts aren't worth that much. Corral down here. I'll put a garden in a second. And throw a couple carrots in there for them. Just gotta hold on to this one. Let's see. We got those. So we need 6 pogo fruit and 3 hen hens, which I think we can get. We've got time. We've got time. Turn these off. I don't know if that is enough to make a garden. Oh, it is. For some reason I thought it was too. Grab this pogo fruit. Turn that in. And then we just need hen hens, which there's a couple good spots to go find hen hens. So obviously the veggies grow out of the ground and fruit grow on the trees, but hen hens are a little bit difficult to find if you don't. Oh my gosh, there's a gold slime. So when you see these guys, they will run away if you get too close to them. And the whole trick to these guys is if you want to try to hit them with any kind of food or anything, and that'll allow them to spawn up to 3 golden plorts, which are extremely valuable. I'm actually shocked that this guy is out right now, because these guys do not appear often. So let's see if I can go ahead and... Oh, okay, so I managed to hit him at least once. Obviously you saw that he disappeared. But we have 1 gold plort. Get rich or die sliming. Those guys do not pop out often, and, well, we managed to get at least one of them. And no, you cannot catch the gold slime. They're very, very rare, and they run away all the time. It's kind of like, I wouldn't say like a shiny Pokemon, because you can't catch them. They're just kind of, yeah. Anyway, moving on. You see these nests? These are where the hen hens will usually spawn from. Sometimes the nests are on the ground, and sometimes they're kind of up higher, and I think they put them up higher so that when they spawn in, the slimes don't just eat them all quickly. And there usually is some around here somewhere. Let's see if we can actually get up here. There we go. Here's the hens. Some new spot over here. Phosphorus. Let's see, anything down here. Long tunnel to nothing. Let's go right back. So what, we found out a gold slime on the 2nd day. I think that's a new record. I have not seen one spawn that soon. And it's not that they have I guess a time. Just fell right in the water. It's not like they only pop out after you've done certain requirements. It's just that they are just so rare. There's another rare one that we have not seen yet that is also pretty similar to gold slime, but I feel like they come out a little often. I've at least seen them a lot more than I've seen gold slimes. Alright, let's complete this trade with Laura here. There we go. And we got these guys. These are roosters. Oops, can't pick those up. drop a gold plort, so let's just throw some carrots. We got a carrot farm. So roosteroos are, so you need a hen and a roosteroo so that they can breed with each other and make more hens in a chicken coop, which is this right here. We don't really have a need for them at the moment because we just have the rock guys at the moment. They're not fused with anything, so they're just going to eat veggies. But we will want to have one eventually because there is a certain slime that is my absolute favorite slime in the whole game, and they are strictly meat eaters. Unless you mix them with a fruit or something, but... Alright, so let's see. Let's go ahead and get some... Probably an aeronaut. These guys don't jump very high, and... No, we'll just leave it like that for now, because I think I will put a coop down here somewhere. I don't know if I want to put it up here, but I guess for now it's okay. So put this down. And these guys don't jump, so we don't really have to worry about that. I love how they just kind of roll around. They're like so fat. So you may notice that we do not have a whole lot of space anymore. We only have these two plots spaces here, and then the one up next to the coop. And that is because you can also expand your ranch. So if I go over here, you can see I can't get through, but you can hit a couple different expansions that give you more spaces and more room to get more slimes and gardens and all kinds of stuff. So there's that one, there's this one, which is in a cave, which is super nice because it's dark enough in the cave for the phosphorus, so you don't even have to worry about the solar shield anymore. And this one, all the way over here, leads to the slime lab, which is a huge unlock and unlocks stuff that are pretty much game changing, but can't get there right now because it requires a ton of new bucks to get there. So for now we're kind of just stuck with the base one. I'd like to probably unlock the cave next, because then we can at least make something with the phosphor and get some phosphor quartz. So, with not much else to do, I really don't want to turn on our gold plort. It's like so shiny and nice. I'll go ahead and just turn on the pink ones for now. And I guess we'll just... You know what, I don't have a place to put it, so I'd rather just turn it in for now. You can put things in a silo. Whoops. There we go. Silo, which allows you to store a bunch of stuff. And you could just put it in there for later, but... I have it on recording. We proved that we found a gold slime. Alright, so now let's head on out and go ahead and unlock the next area. So the one that I've decided on is we're gonna go to a cave area, which is called the Indigo Quarry. And that gives us access to a bunch of new slimes. The other area that I will not spoil, it has a lot of new slimes too, including my favorite, but this one's just a little bit easier to get through. And again, like I said, the other one has a tendency to get yourself trapped there if you're not careful. So let's go ahead and unlock this. Use our only slime key. And we're in. Indigo Quarry. Oh, and I almost forgot. I need to go back, and I will probably do this another time. But there are these little journals hidden around the whole world. And apparently this, I guess the story goes, that this ranch was given to Beatrix by Hudson? I'm pretty sure it's Hobson. Don't quote me on it. But he basically tells his life story through these little journals that are scattered around the world. And it's kind of a sweet little story. I have not read a single one yet, which is kind of bad on me, so we'll have to go back and make sure we find them. So we just got, ooh, there's another little box. Smash it open. Ooh, and we get a new vegetable, the heartbeat. And this is just a cute berry, which we found before. And we also have a next slime, boom slimes. And I bet you can guess what they do. Ooh! Did you guys stop launching each other in the air? So, boom slimes. This one's just a rock. Let's see if I can get him to do it. Even though, by this point, there's probably no at this minute. Come on, buddy. So happy. Come on. Whoa! Everyone's just getting launched today. Oh, yes, nobody's gonna do it. Nobody? Really? Not a single one of you is gonna do what you— oh! Sorry, buddy, but— ah! Nope, we got some. So yes, as the name suggests, boom slimes blow up. And it can get a little annoying. They're definitely one of my least favorites. Not by design or anything. I don't know. But they do, they leave a bit. I'm still getting tongue-tied. Sorry guys, I'm so new to this. Boom slimes do have some value because their plorts are pretty dang good early on. So we will mix them with something. And I may just mix them with the rock guys at home. Oh, there is the map expansion. Let's go ahead and lock that here. So the aquarium is actually pretty big. I don't think it's as big as this area off to the left, which is the other area we could have unlocked. But also, we have a rock Gordo right here. I'll just give him some of the carrots that we have. Obviously, not nearly enough to get him to burst, but... And I should also mention that not all Gordos will give you slime keys. There's actually a good handful of them that don't. They actually reveal something else, which I will keep secret until we actually happen to burst one. Which I'll probably try to burst that rock one because it'll be actually super helpful for us. And looks like there is our second new slime. Come on, buddy. Rad slime. Its radiance is so lovely it makes you sick. Yeah, that's quite literal. So rad slimes have extreme radiation, and if you stand in their aura for too long and that thing hits 100%, you'll start taking damage. It's basically radiation poisoning. These guys are actually kind of cool. I like that their eyes just kind of glow yellow compared to all the black eyes, and they can make some really cool combinations. Don't know if I want to mix them with the booms, because that sounds like a match made in heck. So maybe we'll mix them with the rocks. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and mix them with the rocks. Like I said, there is so many different combinations. And oh, I didn't realize we got an oka, which is a vegetable. So it's saying there's so many different combinations you can do in this game. I mean, like, I have yet to scratch the surface of how many different combos you can make. Alright, let's pick up a couple rad slimes. That should be enough. We've got 3 rock guys back at home. And then, yeah, let's go. Oh, somebody just popped up. Oh, another boom. Go ahead and grab you too. I don't know what we're gonna mix you in yet, though. Ooh, or we could do phosphorus with rads too. I don't know. One of the reasons that I came here is for my second favorite pet slime in the game, and that is these adorable little squishes, the puddle slimes. The puddle slimes are a little different than normal slimes. They can only eat water and have to stay in water. Otherwise, they dry up and disappear. So we need to build a special little thing for them, which we can't have access to. I can't pick up that close. So over there is some more areas that we can unlock. I want to say we can get over that gap with our jetpack. I think we can. Okay, we can. I was really wrong that. We got some more rad guys. Oh, that's what the rad and the rocks look like. Kind of basic, but again, I like the yellow eyes for these guys. These guys just look kind of cool with their eyes. Let's head back up over here because they're just fell in the water again. There's another Gordo back here. Which, again, we don't have nearly enough stuff for him. The one I want to unlock for sure is the one that we saw earlier. So we'll try to focus on grabbing some veggies to burst that guy. Oh, nope, buddy. I'm not gonna let any more people jump into the slime sea. I've already had that bad experience. I think we're gonna go ahead and just head back because I don't want to go too deep. We already have quite a bit of stuff in our backpack at the moment. There is one more slime that I want to go and see. I'm gonna just put this hook down for a second because it is the third and I believe the last new slime that you can get here. And these big caves back here. And these guys look actually pretty cool too. These guys are crystal slimes. And they're kind of like rock slimes, except their crystals are like extra sharp and do way more damage. They also have this unique thing of creating these... Oh, crud. So that little dude, I don't have anything to feed him with, is a lucky slime. If we had some... disappeared. So that is the other rare slime that I was talking about that tends to pop out more often than the gold one. If you have some hen on you, and it doesn't matter what kind, it could be any hen or a rooster, if you feed them, they will explode and give you a bunch of new bugs. But obviously we didn't have anything on here because our backpack was full, so not well. Back to the crystal guys, they like to create these crystals that are just gonna pop out of the ground, and yeah, they do damage to you too. Nope. Now the only way to get rid of them is with water, and that's another upgrade that we desperately need, is the water upgrade that allows you to shoot and suck water into your backpack. Because that is going to be so helpful with dealing with these guys. So, I don't really want to do boom crystal. I don't know. We already saw that. Crystal rock is kind of just the same thing. Ooh, but rad crystal would be good. There's too many combos! But for now, I think we should just head back with what we've got. So I think we're going to go ahead because I do need to grab some vegetables. We'll leave the crystal guys behind for now. Well, yeah. We'll go ahead and leave the crystal guys behind for now. Or the boom guys. We'll leave the boom guys for now because I think what I want to do is either mix the crystals with the rad or the phosphorus with the rad. I think both of those will yield some really unique combinations, and I don't think I've done those combinations before. So let's go ahead and grab as many vegetables as we can in order to carry a couple heartbeats. So, another thing I should mention, and this is the easiest way to learn about this, is if you go to the Slimepedia, and underneath the Earth diet, you can see they actually, each slime has their favorite food. So they eat fruit or they eat meat, but they actually have a specific fruit, veggie, or hen that is their favorite. And if you feed it to them, they will actually give you double the amount of plorts versus just any other vegetable or fruit. This is actually also applies to Gordos, so if we actually had a crud ton of heartbeats, we can actually pop this guy really fast. See, he has his little hearts popping out because heartbeats are his favorite vegetable. Obviously, we only had 4, so we could say it kind of counted for like 8-ish. So he's still nowhere close to bursting. I'm just gonna go ahead and run back out here. Of course, now everybody's trying to blow up. It is kind of funny when they blow up, their eyes get like these swirls on them. Like they're kind of dizzy. Which is kind of funny. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Ouch. There's that. And another. Oh! And this is our stony hen. Has a rock solid conviction in chicken stuff. So these guys are the favorite of tabbies. And they kind of pop out. They do pop out in the dry reef, but they are more common here. Oh, we did get an upgrade to our dash boots that, again, are available to us. We don't just unlock them immediately. We have to go and buy them. Everything runs around money on these games. So let's go and head back through here. We do want to check on our slimes. I did throw some food in there, so they should be okay. Oh, and our hangry friends are back. Nope, stay with me. Let's head back here. Ooh, there's another rooster. Oh, no. I'm gonna take that, buddy. Yeah, that means. Roosters are a little bit more rare than normal hens, but they're not impossible to find. Let's see. Oh, everybody's hungry. Okay, let's go ahead and just put the rooster in here. So we got 3 roosters and 3 hens. Let's see. Okay, you guys are okay. Looks like just one of you's hungry. So I'll go ahead and fix that. Pogo fruit. What I do want to do now is build a little pond, which is where we're going to put our petals. Yeah, you're so cute and squishy. What's kind of ironic about this game is that they're all slimes, but like in real life, slime is kind of just ewy, gross. These guys look so cute and like squishy, and, like soft, even though that's probably not at all what they feel like. Anyways, we do need to build another corral for whatever the heck we're gonna fuse with the rad and the crystals. So, could do. I'm just trying these boards for now. We're gonna get another corral going. Do not have enough for an internet. This is where the pork collectors come in handy, because then you can suck them up automatically and don't have to worry about trying to get in the way of these. Right. There we go. That should be enough for an internet. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and put the rad guys in here. I think I want to fuse these guys with the phosphor, maybe, or maybe the crystals. You know, I have an idea. This is what we got a star mail from Victor Humphreys that we'll read here in a little bit. Or if I forget. I apologize if I forget. And we also got another one from Keith. I'm gonna try to grab some vegetables in one of these. Pop that rock Ordo. We really need to get some upgrades to our stamina because I'm running out of stamina in like 2 short sprints. And we also really need the water upgrade too. Need more vegetables. You can get 1 carrot. Make sure that your friends don't come back out. Okay. It's another great way. You can either look up what the different combinations look like, but you can also just do this and grab. If you're curious, like obviously this is going to be pretty easy. Get a little slime, get the board of your choice, and wait for him to eat it. Oh, sir, you're getting in the way. Ta-da! So what I wanted to do is take a look at. We don't have any phosphors because they haven't come out at night, but we can take a look what the rad crystals look like and kind of go from there. Hello. Just carrots. It's not enough. There's gotta be a. Oh, this is what the pink rad guys look like. Whoa! I forgot their mouths are also kind of glowy. I think their eyes are blue. Okay, so just need to find. Oh, there's gotta be a rad door or rad or something. Maybe you guys want? Here, you go to catch. Yes. Alright. Maybe that. First, we go ahead and get here. Still. Oh, I'm sorry, Jane. I can smack you. Bad. I still think I want to do rad phosphor now. So we'll hold on to the crystal slimes for now. And the rad guys will just stay rad until we can get back to the cave where we can keep the phosphorus safe. So we have our crystals and our boom slimes. And the rock slimes, too. I have done crystal and rock before, which is fine. They just kind of look the same, so it's not as interesting as some other combinations. It just makes them honestly more deadly because they'll just run over you with their crystals. But it's not the worst combination. Ouch, 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 ouch. And boom's not bad either, but again, it's something about boom slimes. It's just a personal taste. I don't get it. I don't know why. I've never been a big fan of booms. I think crystals are good too. We already have pink. I don't want to try to double up on a lot of different slime combinations. I want to try to be as diverse with the different slimes that we can. See if I can gather any more vegetables. I really want to burst that rock portal. Carrots. I kind of love that there's just like carrots growing. Like, that's the only normal vegetable in the game. Like, even out of all the fruits. Like, all the fruits are like, you know, the pogo fruit, which again is kind of just a weird combination. Cubeberry, this is like a square strawberry. And then we just have carrots, just normal, ordinary carrots. Nom, nom, nom. And still no. But that's okay. Oh, and it's going to be night here soon, which is good. We can actually get some phosphorus and test out what they look like. The rad and the crystals. Oh, hello. We have our odd onion. I wouldn't trust this onion, even less so than a normal onion. So yeah, odd onions are kind of interesting. They grow in carrot patches, but only in the indigo quarry, which is also where the Oka Oka grows as well. So yes, not only do you unlock new slimes in the new areas, but you also unlock new food sources. So, vegetables, new fruits, and sometimes new hen as well. Come on. Come on. Oh, that was just enough. Perfect. So as you can see, it burst and unlocked a portal for us that'll take us back to our ranch. Now that's a one-way trip back to the ranch, but it is actually really helpful than having to run all the way back to the dry reef. So let's see. Oh, say there was a stony hen around here somewhere. Let's take the stony hen back. Wait a second. Did that? Nope. So I forgot that actually teleports us into the cave area, so we can kind of actually get a better look in there. Obviously, I don't have it unlocked, so I can't really get back to my ranch right now. You can see there's a couple new plots. I believe there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new ones up there. So yeah, that'll definitely be where we're going to have our phosphor guys. So I forgot. That is actually helpful, but again, it's not helpful. So, kind of a double negative there. So for the time being, we're going to have to run all the way back to the dry reef. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and stop the montage real quick as we found some phosphors. So let's take a look at what the phosphor crystal guys look like. Again, and I'm trying to just make sure if I can try to get as many slime combinations as I can, even if we don't own all the different slime combinations, just to show them all off. So let's take a look. Oh, come on, buddy, eat one. You know, that's actually pretty interesting, like, I kind of like it, actually. It's almost like a I wouldn't say it's like a bumblebee, but I actually really like it, and I kind of like it, I think, more than I will like the rad one. I probably won't, I don't want to run back all the way to the Indigo Quarry to show off the rad guys, but we will show them off one of these days. So yeah, I think that settles it. I want to do the crystal phosphors, and maybe we'll just go ahead and merge the rock and the rad guys together. And boom, she's gonna become a black sheep and just we'll wait. Crystal plorts and rad plorts are worth just as much. So let's go ahead and our poor rad guys are and so are rock. So this means that because the rock slimes and the rad slimes both eat veggies, they are going to only eat veggies when they are bigger. It shouldn't be too big of a problem. The only one that I tend to have a problem with is when two of them only eat meat, as the hens are a little bit harder to keep track of and care for versus just growing more vegetables and fruits. Also, gardens, just like their corrals, have upgrades, so we can actually make things grow faster or allow them to have more harvest, so we'll have more fruit and vegetables altogether, all kinds of stuff like that. For now, they're doing their job. We only have... Did you just... How did you... Oh, for a second there... Oh! Do I have it? Did I put it on this one? Okay, I did. For a second there, I swear it looked like he jumped out of the corral. Need our tabbies here. And these guys, they got plenty of carrots. Let's throw the crystal plort in. 66, yeah, that's definitely worth it. Yeah, the boons are a little bit more. But also, if you notice, the arrows are pointing up and down over the different plorts, or sometimes it's just a minus symbol, but an even symbol. And that means so every day the plorts will fluctuate. Either they'll be higher some days or lower some days. It kind of depends. It's kind of like what plorts the people demand, I guess, if that makes sense. So usually it's best to try to turn in the plorts on days when they are higher. Like, for example, the puddle slimes are at 63 right now, so we'll make a lot more money off of them versus if they go down a little bit and become like 32 or something. I don't usually care about this that much because once you get going, and you'll have so many plorts that it doesn't really matter, you'll just make money so fast. But if you really want to be a perfectionist, it is better to turn your plorts during days when they're higher in price, but it doesn't matter to me for this playthrough. But now that we do have a little bit more cash in our back pocket, let's finally get this water tank. And we don't have enough for anything else, but that's okay. So water can be used for a lot of things, such as watering your garden. When we don't have a sprinkler, you can actually put a sprinkler on the tree and make them grow a little faster. And water will calm down slimes if they're a little angry, as well as get rid of these because we don't want a bunch of crystals growing all over the place. Which, let's gather up these crystal quartz. Go. And don't want to snag these. Too much radiating poison. Hello, buddy. Oof. Back out. Yeah, see, this is already, look. The puddle slime plorts have already gone down in price, but the crystal ones have actually gone up in price, and so have the boom ones. So yeah, you definitely want to kind of keep track of that if you want to. And for now, yeah, we'll want to kind of keep track of it, but it's okay. Alright. Just to be on the safe side, let's go ahead and... Oh, did I already throw? I must have already thrown an air net on that one. But I think we may have enough for this expansion. Oh, we're just a little short. That's okay. We still have a couple more close. I know, you're so cute. Yeah, definitely want to get pork fingers. Those in. Oh, not those. Sell the poke fruit. There we go. That's enough to unlock Grotto. Yes, as you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different plots where we can put some corrals in. We'll definitely want to put a corral in for those phosphor crystal guys. And this offers us a shortcut into the Indigo Quarry, which is going to be super nice. Let's gather up some of our pogo fruit and berries that are sitting over here. Don't have enough money to make another garden for the cube berry, but it'll be fine. We'll just go ahead and hang on to it for now. I say the music in this game is actually pretty calming. Like, there's a lot of different tracks in this game, but this one is always just so calming. Oh, looks like we have another rank exchange. Victor Humphreys, if possible, please acquire the following for a future study. My thanks. 1 puddle, 6 rocks, and 2 bad slimes. For a bunch of fruit, veggies, rock quartz, and 2 Starbucks. Have I been saying Starbucks this whole time and not New Bucks? Whoops. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and go back in here and actually read our star mail because we got one from Victor earlier. Let's see. Victor Humphreys. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Victor Humphreys, professional slime rancher, slime scientist, and amateur musician. My understanding is that Mrs. West has already informed you of how the range exchange works, so I will spare you any further education. Instead, I'll illuminate you on what you can expect from my own request. As a slime scientist / rancher, I have a tremendous interest in the liquid form legion that we share the vast range with, the slimes. My studies often keep me from venturing out on the range daily, and when I find myself short a particular species, I use the range exchange to fill that gap. Don't worry though, I will reimburse you handsomely for your efforts. Good luck in your new venture, Miss Lebu. Somebody, I need to look this up because I keep thinking I'm pronouncing it wrong. I think it's Lebu? I don't know. We'll just say Beatrix. I look forward to seeing life breathe once again into the former Twillagers Ranch. Sincerely, Victor Humphreys. P.S. I once lost my most favorite fiddle while filleting a feral boom slime. Its value is only sentimental, but should you find it, I'd very much love to be able to play it again. Yeah, buddy, I don't think I'm going to be able to find your violin, or your fiddle. So wait, that was from Victor. Let's go ahead and see what's from Casey. Hi, B. I bought a cactus from you. Sort of. When I came back home, it was one of the only things left in your shop. It was a lonely little guy, so I decided to adopt it. You know I kill every plant I touch, but I promise you this one will last. I mean, if I can't keep a cactus alive, then clearly something is really wrong. When I look at it, I think of you out there on the range, doing your thing. Hope you're okay. Oh, thanks, Casey. Alright. Crystal guys are doing okay at the moment. Let's go ahead and put our hens in their corral. Oh, it looks like we're getting little chickadees. Perfect. And just like the gardens, you can upgrade the coop as well. Alrighty. I don't know where this poke fruit came from. Here, catch. So, let's see. We've already managed to burst the rock quarto, and we've managed to get a couple new slimes. I think to end this video out, we're going to go ahead and go back to the Indigo Quarry. I don't know why I didn't just take the teleporter there. Ah, well. We're going to go ahead and just head back there and go all the way to the end of the Indigo Quarry so you guys can see the whole extent of it, because we only really went about halfway. Let's go for our water again. Don't need a whole lot of fruit, but we'll guys, let's go ahead and take some. In case we want to throw ourselves. Like those guys. Alright, back where we were. So one of these days, I will probably just go and read a bunch of these different journal entries that are scattered around. I just kind of forgot about them, but I will make sure that we read them because I do remember them being actually pretty sweet once you kind of get the whole story of his life on this ranch before Beatrix took it over. So, and not took it over, like he basically just moved in after he moved out. She didn't take it from him. So there's the rad guys again. I also carry a hen on me in case that other little white tabby guy pops out, a little lucky slime. But it's probably not gonna happen. Like I said, those guys are rare, but they're not nearly as rare as the gold slime. And an easy way to actually tell is if you hear that kind of coin jingling sound, and you'll know that they're actually close by. Let's also grab some of those. So we can actually get a new farm of Oka Oka and Q berries. So we got a couple different varieties of food on our ranch. Hello! It's like a nice combination. We're just gonna kind of, oh boy, ignore them. We're right back here. Just kind of more some rad slime, some rocks, some more hens too. Go through this way. This pops us back out. It's kind of a shortcut, so it's kind of hard to tell, but I'm gonna try to fly, but you can kind of see there's our teleporter over there. It's kind of a quick shortcut. You obviously can't jump all the way back up through it, but pretty nice if you want to get back to the ranch real fast. We're gonna go over this way. Nice, it's sunrise. It's kind of a nice little way to end this as we're finishing up. So this is the one-way teleporter that I was actually talking about. The other one I know is a two-way, so you can go to and from the quarry like I showed. This one is an only one-way. You can only go back to the ranch through there. You cannot go forward. So it's helpful if you're trying to run away from something, get like the tar into the actual adventure mode, or if you just need to get back real fast because you forgot to beat your slimes or something. Here's kind of the last little area. Some more booms, pink slimes, which are always everywhere. Now we'll go ahead and go through here because this leads to another area, which is locked behind a slime gate. Mysterious music in the background. I wonder where it's gonna lead to. Of course I know, but I'm not gonna tell. So, let's go ahead and just head back to the ranch and wrap things up. There we go. Alright, let's see how everyone's doing. All guys are happy, and hens are content. The rad and rock guys look pleasant. Pink tabbies are happy as always, and little crystals are making more crystals. Okay. Let's gather up some florets real quick so I can make another garden. Just gonna place a quick one in the cave over here. Probably throw down an Oka Oka. Have more veggie guys than we do pure fruit guys. Splash. Just hold on to the Q berries for now. Tons of pogo fruit. This. Got the pulse wave, which is kind of like kind of just shoot out a burst of energy that kind of pushes slimes off of you. If you're too close or you need to back away from a crystal slime or something. Alrighty then. So we actually got quite a bit done. And we got onto the Indigo Quarry. We were able to burst the rock portal so we can take the teleporter home. We got the crystal slimes. There are rad and rock slimes. Those slimes will just kind of sit there for now until we can figure out what to do with them. And we also have a plan for our crystal and phosphors. Once I get a corral to go ahead and have enough money to just put it down. I'm going to put it right here. And we also unlock the teleporter that takes us to the Indigo Quarry and back by bursting the rock portal. So we actually did quite a bit today, which I'm happy about. So next time we'll have to keep exploring the Indigo Quarry and probably building up our ranch a little bit more, and then maybe we'll find another slime key. I don't think we'll unlock that mysterious door just yet, as we still have the other expansion that we have yet to go and see. This expansion. But one day, in the future, we'll see that mysterious gate open. Skibabe Bookworm, signing out.